All right, so let's go ahead and start our yoga session. Begin seated. Okay, so cross-legged seat or any seat that works for you. And that little shift that I always do is to feel both sit bones connected to whatever you're sitting on. Okay. Once you're there, rest your hands palms down on the lap. Allow the eyes to close. And reach the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Okay. And interestingly enough, sitting still may be one of the more challenging parts of doing yoga. If we're used to being really active, or we tend to move around with our bodies or our minds a lot, sitting still could be a little difficult. So let's just take a moment and allow ourselves to settle in. And let your senses open, noticing sounds that you can perceive from where you're sitting. And allowing your sense of hearing to radiate outward. Notice sounds that are further away, without judging or even labeling the source. Allow your awareness to move from sound to sound. Feel the touch of air on your skin. And then begin to draw awareness inward and sense how you feel in this moment. Without even labeling it, without giving it any name, just notice whatever sensations you can experience. Having that felt sense for your starting point, take a deep breath in and let it out slowly through the mouth. Two more times. Breathe in through the nose. And long exhale out through the mouth. One more. Breathing in the essence of this moment. And breathing out, surrender into the practice of yoga. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And as you breathe in and out through the nose now, feel your torso expand into your hands. And exhale very slowly. Okay, and I want to offer something a little different today. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. And especially since stress was one of the main things mentioned, let's breathe in a way that's going to help us mitigate or pacify that stress. And the way we can do that is as you're feeling the breath flow in and out through the nose, do your best to breathe in a way that's quiet, like you can't even hear it, and it's just a soft drawing in of air. And then as you exhale, same thing. No sound, but smooth and steady, all the breath out. Practice that at your own pace, 3 more times. Stay with it. We'll take one more inhale. And as you exhale, release hands to the floor by your sides, eyes closed if you can. And now moving with the breath, we're going to inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. And as you exhale, sweep the arms back and around. We'll do that a few rounds. Inhale, arms forward and up. Feel your chest and shoulders. Exhaling, arms back and around. 3 more. Breathe in, the arms float up. And breathe out, arms float back. Down. Keep going with your breathing 2 times. Good. Inhale, hands overhead. This time, touch your hands at the top. And let's exhale, lower hands to the heart center. And pausing here with hands in front of your heart, set the intention for calm, peace of mind, or whatever is relevant for you today. And one suggestion I would offer if you're dealing with anything that's difficult emotionally or mentally, and it's a continual thing that comes back, consider the opposite of that experience, and then set that as your intention. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out. Let the eyes blink open, hands release. Good. Let's switch the cross of the legs. So if you're sitting in a cross-legged seat, put the other foot in the front. Okay, and we're going to move through a seated variation of cat-cow. I'll turn this way so you can see what's happening with the spine. But basically, you're going to have hands on the shins or hands on your knees. On the breath in, take your heart forward and up. Look up so you're extending through the spine. And on the exhale, tuck the chin round your back. Draw the belly in as you finish breathing out. Inhale forward, lift the heart, lift your gaze. Exhale round. 3 more times. Move with your breath. This is the inhale. And this is the exhale, rounding. And stay attentive to that quality of breathing. Quiet, long inhale. Quiet, smooth exhale. 1 more time. Okay, and then from here, inhale to a neutral spine, so flat back, and just exhale, ground down through your seat. Inhale, circle both arms up. Exhale, lower the right hand, reach up and over with the left arm. Inhale, center, both arms float up. Fill your lungs. Exhale to side 2, stretch, up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, side 1. Inhale, center. And exhale, side 2. Final round. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, side 1, pausing here, and take a deep breath into the ribs. Exhale, maybe you stretch a little bit deeper. Inhale through center, both arms up. Exhale, second side, holding the posture. We'll stay for a breath cycle. Remember that in yoga, the qualities of each pose are a sense of steadiness and ease. Inhale, center, both arms up. And we're going to keep the arms in the air. Exhale, rotate your body to the right. So the hips stay where they are, but you're rotating everything from the rib cage up. Keep the arms elevated. Inhale, grow taller, reach up for the ceiling. Exhale, twist a bit more. And then place the left hand on your right leg, right hand behind you for a full spinal twist. Inhale, crown of your head reaches up for the ceiling. Exhale, turn your head to look back past that right shoulder and let your eyes close. Notice sensations in the body, regardless of how subtle they may be. Feel the sensation of air flowing in through the nostrils, down into the lungs. And take one more smooth breath cycle here. On an inhale, come back through center, sweep your arms up. Exhale, keep the arms up, rotate to the second side. Stay here. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, rotate deeper. And then right hand on left knee, left hand behind you. Shoulders relaxed and down. We're breathing into sit up tall. Breathing out to deepen the twist, turning your head to look back past the left shoulder, allowing the eyes to close. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more cycles. Let go of thinking and tune fully into sensing and feeling. After your exhale, inhale, unwind, come on back through center, arms sweep up, and then just exhale the arms out and down. Cool, from here we'll shift forward to tabletop, hands and knees. Spread through your fingers, palms are flat, right underneath the shoulders, knees right below the hips. Tuck the toes, take an inhale, and as you exhale, press the arms, downward facing dog. Lift your hips, press your chest towards your legs. And now as you're here, notice what's most obvious in your body. Like, what do you feel the most? Do the hands feel tired, or the shoulders? Or do you feel like a really big stretch to the hamstrings and calf muscles? Just notice what speaks to you the most when you move into the shape, and then make any adjustments so that you feel stable, like you can hold yourself here, as well as relaxed, like you're not straining or struggling to hold this. It's a sense of ease. And we're just going to breathe into it. Take a nice slow inhale. On the exhale, feel your shoulders and press your shoulders down through the arms into the palms. Okay, take another inhale. Exhale, sense your hips. Lift the hips up and press them back. Take one more breath. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. A couple of steps brings us forward. Set your feet so that they are parallel to one another. Let the knees bend and just exhale, forward fold over the legs. Okay. And I always say that, let the knees bend a little bit, because notice what happens when I straighten my legs. It makes my back kind of round even more. So if you bend the knees, you can really release down through the spine with a lot more ease. Take a big inhale into the back body. Exhale, release further into the stretch. Press down through your feet. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your sides. Cool. Suggestion for practice today. Try your stance with the big toes touching, but feet are still parallel, so you have a little space between the heels. Okay. So just notice how that feels. Standing, this is mountain pose, Tadasana. And now, close the eyes for a moment, just standing, and bring your awareness down to the soles of your feet. Feel the contact with the ground. And notice if the weight of your body is more to the right or to the left. Notice if the weight of your body goes forward towards the toes or back towards your heels. Find your center ground, equal weight through each foot. Align your hips and pelvis right over the arches of your feet. Visualize your spine growing tall. Head over the center of your pelvis, over the arches of your feet, and the shoulders relax and down. Take a nice deep breath into your body. Breathe out very slowly. And now inhale, sweep the arms overhead. On the exhale, forward fold, dive down. Let the knees bend at least a little bit. Inhale to lengthen forward through your spine. And exhale, forward fold, release. Press down through your feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your sides. Do this one a few times. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift, extend your spine. And exhale, fold, release. Press down through your feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your sides. One more time. Breathe the arms up. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift, extend spine. And breathe out, forward fold. Okay, let's plant the hands, step back to plank, top of the push-up. Okay, straight line from your heels to your hips, shoulders and ears. Take a big breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower down to your belly. Point the toes back. Inhale, cobra. Lift your head and your heart. Okay, and then exhale, lower down. And now just to test, we want to use the muscles of our back. On the inhale, lift your head, your heart, and your hands off of the ground. On the exhale, lower your hands, your heart, and your head in a smooth, like a wave. Inhale, lift your head, your heart, your hands. Exhale, lower your hands, your heart, and your head. Last one, we'll stay up. Breathe in. Stay up for exhale. And for the inhale. Exhale to lower down. And then breathe in, press up to tabletop, hands and knees. Tucking the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Remember, fingers are spread, palms are flat. Shoulders press down through the arms, hips reach up and back. Okay, and because I can't see you guys, a way that you can check in with your alignment here is if you look to see where your arms are at, you want your ears to be at least in line with your arms rather than your head is in front of the arms. So if you look at your arms and your head is in front of the arms, go further inward. Look at your knees, press your chest towards your lap. Take another deep breath here. Exhale slowly and smoothly. And then bring your feet to your hands. Couple of steps brings us forward. Okay, we'll forward fold over the legs, breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift, extend your spine. Exhale to fold. Press your feet down, breathe in, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your sides. We'll flow through now. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift, extend your spine. And exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back to plank, top of a push-up. Okay, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, shift forward, lower down. One, inhale to cobra. Hands can stay down, but don't press. Use your back muscles. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop. Tucking toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Make any adjustments to this posture and practice 3 breaths right here. Smooth, focused breathing. As you breathe out this next time, go ahead and step it forward. Forward fold over your legs, breathe out. Halfway lift, extend your spine, breathe in. Breathe out, release. Press down through your feet, breathe in, rise up. And exhale, hands to sides. One more time. Breathe the arms overhead. Breathe out, dive it down. Breathe in, lengthen forward, extend your spine. And breathe out, fold. Planting the hands, step back to plank. This time, if you want to go for up dog, if you feel warm and you want to go there, you can. Otherwise, practice cobra. Up dog looks like this. I'm taking an inhale. Exhale to shift forward. As I lower down, I only go to the height of the elbows. Then flip the toes. Inhale, press the arms straight and lift your heart up. And then on the exhale, we just go right over the toes to down dog. Take 3 breaths when you get here. Okay, now finishing your third exhale, very slowly inhale, shift forward, place the knees down on the ground. Exhale, sit back to child's pose. Hips to your heels, forehead to the ground, fingers, hands, wrists, and arms, very passive and relaxed. And you want your head to be supported by something, so if it doesn't reach the ground, try taking the knees wider apart or stack your hands and rest your head on your hands so that the neck muscles can relax, the weight of your head is completely supported, and make any other adjustments that lets this pose feel really good. And now here, let go the effort of your breathing. Bring awareness into the body and sense how you feel right here and right now. Okay, let go of thinking, labeling, analyzing. Let go of all of that and allow yourself to simply be and notice all the sensations that arise and fall in and out of awareness. And in this place of awareness, recall the intention that you set for yourself. Welcome the intention with faith that you can create that for your life. And then take a nice deep breath in and let it go very slowly. 2 more times, breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. 1 more deep breath and let it go. Walk your hands in and lift yourself up to a seat. Okay, and we'll close with just a short meditation here. So finding a comfortable way to sit up, rest your hands peacefully in your lap, and eyes are closed, we're sitting tall, shoulders relaxed and down. letting go all effort of your breathing. See if you can feel or sense the heartbeat, pulse, and circulation in your body. And now, bring your awareness to the sensation of air in the nostrils, and without changing it in any way, observe the natural breath flowing in and out of your nose. Whenever the mind pops in and starts wondering what's next, or thoughts come in, notice when that happens and come back to feeling your breath. Go ahead and take a deeper breath in. And if there's any movement that your body would like, just kind of shifting around, circling your shoulders, anything like that. Give yourself a little bit of free movement from sitting. And then we'll take an inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. And acknowledge yourself for taking the time to practice yoga today. Namaste. All right, thank you guys.